Hello, everyone. I've decided to open up with this beautiful quote by the Mr. Kendrick Lamar. He took the words right out of my mouth, right? That's why I chose this quote, because why not? Kendrick is winning right now, right? But also, he's a purposeful artist. That's something that I strive to be. All right, Tonya Nicole Small was born the day of Michael Jackson's 20th birthday. Perfect gift, right? Okay, so I'm a true Virgo in every sense of the word. Shout out to all my fellow Virgos. I am also a recovering control freak, like many Virgos, and perfectionist. I'm also someone who loves deeply. And so, as you can see right here, look, I'm 46 years old. That's me. That's proof that I'm 46 years old. So I thought, why not take this time to actually come out of recovery and tell y'all what I need y'all to do, because that's what Virgos like to do. First thing, skincare. When y'all wash y'all face, go up. Like this. That's first care. Because that saying, black don't crack, that's not true. We may not crack, but it does get dusty. But if you go like this, going upward motion, I promise you, you would be all right. Look at my mama. We are phase girls. Look at that. She's about to be 70 in a couple of years. But also, I want to say that I am an actress, right? I am a singer. And I have to say, my second thing that I want to say is that my mom, going back to her, she taught us that if we have a gift, singing and acting is my God-given gifts. If you have a gift, make sure you use it, because he gave it to you for a reason. So I've been having the amazing opportunity to act and sing, telling all these beautiful stories. And through theater, I've been able to connect with my empathy. So number 3, get y'all some empathy. Take some acting classes, read the book. Learn how to understand people's stories, because, Lord, we need it in the world today. Okay, let's talk about something else. Look at this. A beautiful blessing is being in love. Yes, it is. So I will tell you this. This is number 4. Helpful tip. If you're trying to get married, make sure you like the person. Also, you are going to need Jesus, because with Jesus, you're going to need him. If you don't know Jesus, don't bother getting married, because trust me, you're going to need him. After all that lovely, lovely love, you're going to do what? Maybe have a baby. And I'm going to tell you something. It ain't always cute. My gosh. I wish my mother told me, gave me a heads up on some of the things that I've been experiencing, because I have 2 beautiful baby girls, but we thought that we were going to be the Huxtables. So number 5, don't believe everything you see on TV. Because you couldn't tell me that I was not going to be Claire Huxtable. I was so wrong. And without these people here, my tribe, I could not be who I am. They give me all the love and support that I need. They're so intentional, they're thoughtful, they're loving, they're hilarious. They teach me how to simply be. One of my good friends who passed away, something that he said was, be where your toes are. Wiggle your toes and be where they are. Thank you, Davy. Rest in peace. So as a teacher, as an educator, I've enjoyed just being with these children. But one thing I have to say about education, I've taught in so many schools. And while society loves to slap labels on what a good education is, the real magic of learning doesn't come from a fancy school. It doesn't. Sending your kids to elite private school won't guarantee success. Number 7, make sure that parents, we are nurturing our children at home and making learning a lifelong adventure. And of course, I got to tell you about the bad stuff. Life throws some things your way. So March 15th was a day that we thought, oh, it's nothing. What? I'm sick? I can't be sick. I'm too cute. But lo and behold, I was diagnosed with chordoma, which is a rare form of cancer. I remember getting the call, calling my husband and my mom to report the news in my classroom, crying for like 10 minutes straight. And then something said, do not be afraid. I never felt something so strong in all my life. And the tears immediately stopped. 8 weeks of proton therapy in Jacksonville, Florida. And that's when I realized that God sent me my husband for a reason all those years ago. Number 8, everything happens for a reason. There's no such thing as coincidence, because the way that man took care of me, I knew he was there for a reason. Also, as we travel through our lives journeys, I like to remind y'all that time is the only currency you spend without knowing your balance. So spend it wisely. After my cancer treatments, I decided to do everything, all the things that I loved, and I created like nobody's business. I'm leaving nothing inside. Right now, I'm living my dream of being a creator, a mom, a wife, a daughter, a sister, a friend, and I'm doing what God gave me the gifts to do. As I embark on my next chapter, I've come to realize that, yes, my next adventure, I have a jazz album coming out. So I've decided to do whatever I wanted to do, because I probably don't have another 46 years on this earth. So I will leave you with this. My grandmother, my great-grandmother, I'm almost like her. She's a Virgo as well. But I'm going to leave you with this. This is a favorite song by Miss Mahalia Jackson. If I can help somebody along the way, my living will not be in vain. Please support the sound. Yes, you got 3, 2, 1. Yes, thank you so much. I was all. Thank you. Rest in peace, Mama Nell.